everybody, how you doing? My name is Robert, and today I'll be doing a lesson on how to play Pass Slowly by Seether. First things first, your guitar has to be tuned in drop C, and if you don't know how to do that, I have a tutorial right here. Okay, let's get started. Alright, so we're going to start off here in a C chord. What that is going to be your index finger on the first fret of the second string. Your middle finger is going to go on the second fret on the fourth string. And your ring finger is going to go on the third fret on the fifth string. So it sounds like this. Alright, what we're going to do is do that third fret on the fifth string first. And go up to that second fret on the fourth string. And go back down to that third fret on the fifth string. So it sounds like this. Alright, and then you're going to go up to that second string on the first fret. So now we're going to lift our index finger up, so it's going to be open on the second string. Go ahead and play that. Then going down to that open on the third string. Then going to the second fret on the fourth string. So far. Then we're going back to that open on the third string. Then we're going to that second fret on the fourth string. Alright, then the third fret on the fifth string. All together. Alright, so now what we're going to do is kind of go in an A chord shape. What we're going to do is put our middle finger on the second fret on the fourth string. And our ring finger is going to go on the second fret on the third string. Alright, sounds like this. Alright, so the first thing we're going to do in this shape is the open on the fifth string. Then we're going to go to the second fret on the third string. Then go down to the second fret on the fourth string. Alright, then we're going to place our pinky here on the third fret of the second string. Okay. Alright, then go back down to that second fret on the third string. And the second fret on the fourth string. Alright, we're going to lift our pinky off and place our index finger down on the first fret of the second string. Alright, then go down to the second fret on the third string. Then go down to the second fret on the fourth string. Okay, so far we have. Alright, then we're going to lift our index finger up, so it's going to be open on the second string. Alright, then we're going to go to the second fret on the third string. Then the second fret on the fourth string. So when you combine all that, it sounds like this. So the next shape is going to be almost exactly the same as the C chord. The only difference is you're going to move each of your fingers down one string. So your index finger is going to be on the first fret of the first string. Okay, your middle finger is going to go on the second fret of the third string. And your ring finger is going to go on the third fret of the fourth string. Sounds like this. Alright, so the first thing you're going to do is that third fret on the fourth string. Then go up to that second fret on the third string. And back down to that third fret on the fourth string. Alright, then you're going up to that first fret on the first string. Alright, then you're going down to that second fret on the third string. Then you're going down to that third fret on the fourth string. Alright, you're going to lift your index finger up, so it's going to be open on the first string. Then go back down to that second fret on the third string. Then the third fret on the fourth string. Alright, so it sounds like this. Alright, then we're going to take our pinky and place it on the third fret of the second string. Okay, then we're going to go to that second fret on the third string. Then we're going to go to the third fret on the fourth string. Alright, so. Now what we're going to do is do the open on the fourth string. Then the open on the third string. Then back down to that open on the fourth string. So it sounds like this. Alright, then we're going to take our index finger, just place it on the second fret of the third string. Then Then we're just going to lift our index finger up, so it's going to be open on the 3rd string. Then go down to that open on the 4th string. Okay, so it sounds like this. So now what we're going to do is come down and bar the 5th fret on the bottom 3 strings. And then we're just going to place our ring finger on the 7th fret of the 3rd string. So it sounds like this. And we're just going to do that once. So when you combine it all together, it sounds like this. Alright, so the next part requires 4 chords. It's going to be that C chord I showed you earlier, an A minor chord, which is just going to be your middle finger on the 2nd fret of the 4th string, ring finger on the 2nd fret of the 3rd string, and your index finger is going to be on the 1st fret of the 2nd string. So it sounds like this. Alright, the next one is going to be barring the bottom 3 strings on the 3rd fret, and your ring finger is going to go on the 5th fret of the 3rd string. So it sounds like this. Alright, and the last chord is just going to move that up a whole step, so your finger's going to be barring the bottom 3 strings on the 5th fret. And the ring finger is going to be on the 7th fret of the 3rd string. And it sounds like this. Okay, so the pattern you're going to be doing is going to be 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so down, down, up, down, up. Just going to be doing that 4 times. Alright, so what we're going to do is just take those chords and go ahead and use that pattern on it. So start off in that C chord and go ahead and do it. Then go down to that A minor chord and do that pattern. Alright, and then go to that 3-5 chord I showed you and go ahead and do that pattern. Go up to that 5-7 chord that I showed you and go ahead and do that. Alright, so it all sounds like this. Alright, so that does it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed the lesson. If you had any trouble learning the song, just post it down in the comments below and I'll try to help you out. Otherwise, just post any requests for any songs you'd like to learn down in the comments below.